Hello, beautiful people. How's it going, guys? Happy Thursday. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening, afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Hello, Zeph. Hello, ugly, nasty, come you witch. The fuck? Hi. Hello, Meta J, Clefable. Jacqueline. Dawson. Chris. I was just, like 2 nights ago, I was in bed. I like put my phone down and everything. I'm just laying in bed. I just started laughing. And Dallas was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was thinking about how fucking stupid it is that people, like, still to this day, like, comment first. Like, it's just so funny to me. Like, and I'm just thinking about, like, somebody who's like, oh my god, my first comment! And it's just someone just fucking saying first. Like, it contributes fucking nothing. People doing it on, like, shit that, like, on a, like, if, like, a YouTuber with, like, 1 million subscribers, like, oh my god, like, okay. But, like, like, on an Instagram post of, like, a mid-size account, like, just being like, first! Like, what are we doing? It's so, it cracks me up to this day. Especially when they're not first. It kills me. Anyway. Hello, Damien. Hello, Huntober. That emote is crazy. Hi, Hannah. Hi, guys. Hi, Beef Cheeks. Jargon. Hello, Bree. I love how you say my name. Is it not Jacqueline? Or do I just, like, say it like a gay guy? Do I just have an affect to it? Guys, I was so butch today. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. Oh my god. To get a canopy for the beach tomorrow. And literally, in the truest sense of the word, the woman at the register ran that shit like the Navy. We bought beach chairs, a towel, because we already have 4. We're like, let's get a 5th one just in case somebody forgets theirs tomorrow. And we bought a canopy, and she goes, I'm gonna be real with you. So these canopies, they're my brand, and they break all the time. For $10, for I think lifetime. She was like, bring it back in any condition, we'll replace it for free. They break all the time. You're gonna want this. And we were like, okay. Sure, no problem. She goes like, take this receipt, take a picture of it on both your phones, because you're gonna need it and you're gonna lose it. You're gonna want this. I was like, you got it, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. It was awesome. I was like getting ASMR from her, like being so stern with me. I was just like, this is crazy. This is like, you should have a YouTube channel where you like tell customers about warranties. And like, that's ASMR. That's what you do. Stern Dick's Sporting Goods manager, district manager. She did adopt me in that moment. Yeah. We'll be back, I'm sure, to replace the canopy. Honestly, everything was not that expensive. Like, considering like what I was expecting. Like, our chairs were like 20 each. And they're nice. They're nice chairs. And the canopy was like maybe $60, but it's a big one, and we can get it replaced forever. But yeah, we had a busy day today. We had a busy day. Edited the podcast last night. That went up today. If any of you saw it. But I was done pretty early last night. But then I had to do Oscar's out of town covering Comic-Con for work, so I ended up being up to my usual time anyway, because I had to do like the thumbnail and the title and everything, so that took a little longer. So I was kind of up to my normal time anyway, but woke up early today, because we had to go pick up the rental car. When we rented a van for the weekend for the beach, because it's just so much easier. It's a long drive, so it'd be more fun to carpool as a group. It's gonna be 7 of us, so rented a minivan, and we get there, and I don't know why they didn't tell us this online, but when we get there, Dallas still has a Florida license because his is good for another year. And he's definitely not in a rush to get a new one right now because we don't have a car. But because he has the out-of-state license, he wasn't able to use his debit card. He had to use a credit card for the rental car. But he doesn't have a credit card. And I don't have a driver's license, so I couldn't use I have a credit card. So, but I couldn't combine it because I'm not a driver. Like, I was like, this is so stupid. So, thank God Hannah lives in the same building as us, 5 minutes away. We walked like 38 minutes in the heat. 104 degrees out today. We walked, me and Dallas. And then we get there and we're like, we can't even get the fucking car. Like, it's so annoying. And in fact, I'm actually glad you're not playing Raiders. Yeah. I wanted to pick it up physical today while we were out, but it was too much. So I just bought it digital after all. But it's taking forever to download. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to play Sun and Moon today. Majestic Andy, thank you for the 2-year resub. Looks like my alerts are back, which is good. But yeah, so we get to the car dealership and they're like, we can't give you the car. The rental car, whatever. So I was like, I called Hannah. I'm like, hi, are you home? Do you have a California ID? And do you have a credit card? I knew she has a credit card. She got a Disney card. Ooh. I gotta get myself something fun like that. I've just got a boring ass Discover. I think I'm gonna get a Fidelity as my next card once I've established. I don't even have a credit score yet. But anyway. Also, so many places don't take Discover. I tried to pay with my Discover card today at Costco and they literally just don't accept it. I was like, okay. So I'm gonna make sure whatever card I get next is a fucking Visa or Amex. But yeah, so I was like, Hannah, can you come and I'll still pay for the car, but we have to put in your name and your card and all that shit. And she was like, okay. So then we got it. And then we put Dallas as a secondary driver. So we're good. We got it. But it was just like, this is so annoying. So then we went to Costco. So that way we could get a bunch of stuff for tomorrow. Because we have a big cooler. And there's no, at this beach that we're going to, it's in Malibu. We went there like 2 weeks ago with Dallas's parents. It was really cute. So I'm excited to go again. It was like $15 to park, and then you just go on the beach. So it was very nice. I have something stuck in my teeth, so I'm gonna have to get up in a second. But so we went to Costco. We got, water bottles, because there's no like snack bar or whatever at the beach. There's nothing. So we made sure this time to be more prepared. So we bought like a case of water bottles, case of mini Cokes, some chips. I'm gonna make sandwiches tonight. I just bought like 2 loaves of bread and a bunch of cold cuts and some cheese slices. So just real easy sandwiches. But I'm excited. I'm so excited to go to the beach. Eee, it's gonna be so fun. A little excursion with friends. I'm looking forward to it very much. I've been so excited for like 2 weeks. Me too. I've been especially excited like this week. Did you get sandwich sauce? Well, I personally like mayo, so I'm gonna mark for myself which ones have mayo. And then I'll probably bring like ranch in the cooler in case anybody wants ranch on theirs. But I'm gonna make the rest of them pretty much plain. I could bring Chick-fil-A sauce too. We might have a bottle of that. We'll see. Hi, Kebra. It's perfect. Go play more of the tutorial. Did you get hot Cheetos to put in the sandwiches? I actually did think about, there was at Costco, we got like the bags, like the variety packs, so like the mini bags. And I was kind of interested in getting the Flamin' Hot pack, but I don't know if anyone else is interested in that. So I got just regular Cheetos in that. So it's just regular. But I also prefer the hot Cheeto Puffs, and they were crunchy. So I wasn't like super interested in them. I don't know why. I just think the puffed ones taste better. But maybe that's just like a texture thing. I don't know. But I'm way more of a fan of the puffs for when I get a hot Cheeto. I haven't had a hot Cheeto in a while, though. Because I just forget to get them. But I do like them. I really like the Flamin' Hot cheddar sour cream Ruffles. Oh my god, that's my fucking shit. That is my shit. I dip that in just sour cream. Ooh, it's so good. It stains the whole tub red, but I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, the Twisted Cheetos. Yes! Why don't they do those anymore? They were so good. They were so good. Anyway, and then we went to Dick's Sporting Goods and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Ran that shit like the Navy. Already talked about it, but it was fun.
She was nuts.
Yeah.
She said, okay, and so what number are we doing it under? Let's go, people.
Yeah, I gave her my dad's phone number. I gave her mine, meaning to give. I meant to give my dad's house phone and my dad's cell phone because he goes to Dick's all the time because he golfs and.
She kind of was stressing us.
I kind of loved it. I was like, yes, mommy.
It was like tough to.
Yes, mommy. Tell me what to do. I got ASMR a little bit from the direction, being told what to do. His ball.
Is that bowl still got food in it? Is that from yesterday?
No. I don't think so. Or maybe it is. Oh, yeah, I think it is from yesterday. He ate half of it yesterday. Girly. She's so happy.
She's so happy she fucking peed. Jerk.
Well, that's it. That was our morning. Went to Costco. Went to Dick's. Rented the van.
Van, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your head's got muscle.
I'm a champ.
I'm gonna go live. Do you need something?
Yes, some space, baby. I need some space. Don't need anything, thank you. I'm trying to think of anything else that we got at Costco today. Nothing really. Oh, so when I was really surprised they have a whole deli, but maybe you can at other places. There was no place to actually go and be like, hi, can I have like a pound of turkey? And if there is, I could not find that area. So I just had to get like pre-packaged ones. Which like I'm sure will taste fine, but I wanted like boar's head like freshly sliced personally, but it's okay. I also got a rotisserie chicken, so maybe I'll make some chicken sandwiches too, because I know David doesn't like turkey, and the only other meat we got was salami. And I know we got some picky eaters in the group, so if they have a preference of turkey or salami, let me know, because I'm going to make 2 sandwiches for everybody, because it's going to be a long day. So, anyway. Yeah, I wanted to play Splatoon Raiders today, but I already got home late. David liked my turkey, actually. The entire time he was like, I usually hate turkey, but this is so good. And I think it's just because like mine's not dry, because I brine it overnight, so it gets really moist. And then I also coat it in bacon. But yeah, David ate the fuck out of my turkey. He vogued. He definitely vogued. I don't know about David, but we're making our own Sammys. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, I'll still make a bunch because I do get very hungry, and more for me then. Because they're gonna be pretty thin, I think. I'm just gonna use all the meat. I'm just gonna make sandwiches that use all the meat, and then we have leftovers. Yes. Yes, you can. It equals 10.
It's the same medication, right?
It's Lexapro. It's all Lexapro.
I had to tape my shirt so my titties don't come out.
Free the nipple.
Huh?
Free the nipple.
No, I don't have good underboob. They hang. I still have like fatty boobies. So I don't want that on my stream.
High nipples. Hi, Booble Snort.
So I taped it.
Okay.
Just informing the viewers. The heck?
That's showbiz, baby.
Hannah, thank you for coming in clutch today.
Yeah. I talked about how Hannah came in clutch.
I was kind of raging a little bit when that happened. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, really? We just rented a car here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And they were like, oh, so actually, like, they shouldn't have given it to you.
I'm like, well, they did. And like, I'm like, I pulled my dad where he's like, oh, really? Okay, cool. And he turns around and goes, fucking A!
He did not shout like that.
I did not, but that's what it felt like.
Yeah, he did get mad, and I was just like,
pissed off.
it's fine. It's fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna just start playing Sun and Moon. I don't got much else to talk
Alright,
about.
good luck, y'all.
Yeah, I did want to play Splatoon today, but I wanted to get it physical because I just haven't gotten a physical game in a while. And plus that way, if Dallas wants to play it, like, we could share it. But it was already getting late. It was like 3 o'clock already by the time we left Dick's Sporting Goods, and it was going to be like 20 minutes to get home. And I was just like, I don't feel like going to another store, especially because all the GameStops in our area have closed down. So we probably would have gone far away. And like, I guess I could have gone to like Target or something, but like, I just was like, I don't fucking want to deal with this. It's going to be locked up. I got to like, no. Go to GameStop. Hi, I want this. It came out today. Boom. Amazon was $10 cheaper. Yeah, I thought about that, but I was like, I don't want to risk it not coming in time. You could share the virtual game card. Oh, maybe. That's so true. I didn't think about that. But yeah, it's probably done downloading now, but like I got shit to do today. I have to edit tonight, and then I got to make all the sandwiches. We're gonna be up early in the morning because we want to go to the gym before the beach, so we have a nice pump. I think I'm gonna wear Speedo tomorrow because we're inviting one of Dallas's friends, who's like my oomph. But we had 6 people and the car seats 7, and Dallas's friend Ryan was like, do you want to hang out soon? And Dallas was like, well, we're actually doing this tomorrow if you want to come. So he's going to come with us. I've not met him in person, neither is Dallas, but he's a nice guy. He asked like, oh, can I wear a Speedo tomorrow? And I was just like, well, I was already thinking about wearing one, as was Dallas, but we were like, well, I don't know. But if there's 3 of us, I'm still gonna bring like a normal bathing suit just in case.
No, bitch, I'm gonna be dick out. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready.
I'm gonna bring it just in case it's like fucking summer camp day at the beach and I start feeling weird. But we'll see. I'll probably just wear my nasty pig fucking Speedo with the big fucking pig on the butt. Anyway. Here's what we got going on so far in Sun and Moon. Now, what the hell? Hang on. There we go. Here's our team. I still don't have a name for any of my Pokemon because I kind of don't give a fuck yet. But I really like this Magnemite. I'm happy I have this. It has Sturdy, which is awesome. Love that for me. So useful. Because I think this is the gen where Sturdy is good. I think they changed it as of Gen 5, right? So, Major Band Geek, hello. I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you here. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I don't know if I have to fight you last or if I could fight you now. I'm focused, honestly, just on leveling up my Poplio right now. Because I don't really think I'm going to use most of these Pokemon anyway. Oh, I gotta beat everyone else first. Okay. I moved across the world. Oh my god, where are you living? Where'd you move from? Hello, Pixie Salvion. How you doing? Hi, little girl. Boy, you're awfully close. Stand so close and I'll want to battle you. Is that you want, huh? Is it? Then I'll show you how I like to fight. Up close and personal. Are we in the White Void or are we in the school? I don't remember. I'm British now. I think in Ultra Sun and Moon, they added a background of a classroom. And it's only used in this one spot, which is so interesting, but okay. Boople Snore, 48-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Is that 4 years? Thank you so much. Girl, I can't do math. I need to play Ultra Sun and Moon. Only mainline games I never played. I have really resisted ranting about those fuck-ass games this entire time I've been playing this so far, and I'm gonna keep it to myself just because so many of you, I'm sure, are so tired of hearing it. Because, like, my god, have I fucking just talked about that shit to death. But I'm sure I won't be able to help myself at some point. Skylian! Hi. This is a cute little classroom. Adorable, adorable. Hang on one sec. I got these new shorts. I got them in green too. Okay, 80s jock. Like literally their whole thing, it's Retro Muscle Athletics. They're a French store. And I didn't realize that. So I got a thing yesterday. Hey, so you gotta pay $30 in tariffs. I was just like, are you fucking serious? Whoops. That's okay. But they're cute, and their whole thing is like 80s bodybuilder clothes, and I love that shit. It's so vintage and slutty. Like, men used to dress like men. Men used to dress like whores. What happened? I miss it. Companies getting tariff refunds and not passing it to the consumers. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it so fucking amazing? So cool. Love it. I did watch the Seven Havens trailer. It looks so good. Oh my god, the Avatar movie comes out this weekend. We might have to have a little movie night at my apartment on Saturday. I totally forgot about that. Charlie's album comes out tonight. This is a big ass week. I will say the same night your car got stolen, we had someone try to break into ours before I ran out there. Oh my god. Crazy they're dropping 23 episodes at once. Are you serious? No fucking way. I kind of hate that. I actually kind of hate that. But I guess Avatar's not really a show that I'm like into theorizing about. So like I guess it's fine. Someone said it actually hasn't been decided yet. Oh, okay. I'm not opposed to it, but I think it would be more fun to have it be week to week. But then Ari is soon. Petal! Petal! Rising Star Joseph. I love this necklace, but it gets like flipped around so often. It's like an iTunes logo. I don't remember what brand it's from, but I get the ads for them on Instagram all the time. They're very cool, their jewelry. It's the only thing I have from them. Petal, petal. I hate how funny I find that because it is AI. But whatever. I try my best to resist it. I'm not generating it myself, so. My coworker's been watching the Netflix live action, and I've been evangelizing her to watch the original. And that is so crazy if, like, that is what people choose to watch first. I don't know, man. It sucks so fucking bad. I tried to watch the very first episode of that shit, and it literally infuriated me so much. I just started rewatching the original show again instead. Thank you for the streak, Pixie. That's like people who only know Pokemon through the TCG. Which is a shocking number of people nowadays. My cousin has a bunch of Pokemon games for his Switch, but he doesn't have enough... They're all physical, but he doesn't have enough space on his SD card to actually play them. I don't fucking know. I'm literally gonna, like, just send my aunt, like, a video on how to fucking free up space and do it. Because he's like, I want to play ZA, I have it. And I also got him Brilliant Diamond for his birthday last year. So, Brilliant Diamond, do you not like him? Well, here's the thing. He's not even 8 yet, and I tried to let him play, I think it was, like, Scarlet Violet, which, like, that also sucks. But, like, he was very overwhelmed by moving in a 3D space like that. So I was like, okay, well, maybe Brilliant Diamond will be easier for him to, like, understand at that age. Although now he is into Minecraft. He plays Pixelmon a lot. He likes Pixelmon. He was showing me all his, like, fusions and stuff. I was like, this is so over my head, but I appreciate that you want to share it with me. No, he doesn't have Fire Red Leaf Green, but I did think about that as well. A lot of his favorite Pokemon are Gen 3 and 4. So I was like, well, like, he loves Rayquaza. So I was like, I don't know if he would care about Fire Red. But I did think about suggesting he get it. But I got him a Froakie plushie last year, and he brings it everywhere. He even brought it to the reunion, but it was in the car, so he just didn't get it. But my cousin, his mom, my cousin Caitlin, was like, oh yeah, like, Froakie comes everywhere. I was like, that's, like, actually the sweetest thing ever. And I was asking him because he loves to do, he jumps into the pool like a Pokemon. And he finally, so last year he was too afraid to jump without holding someone's hand. And then this year, he was jumping all day just by himself. Like, he would just jump in and walk out of the pool. Jump in, walk out, like, just jumping all day. And he would always go, Squirtle, squirt! Squirtle, squirt! And then sometimes he'd be like, Greninja! And karate chop the water. He's like, I've been practicing my Pokemon jumps. And then he goes, Sharpedo! And then he jumps. And I was asking him, I was like, do you ever play with your Pokemon toys, like, in the pool? And, like, that never crossed his mind. I was like, oh yeah, when I was a kid, I played with all my water Pokemon in the pool all the time. So, I think my aunt wants to visit, and she would probably bring him. I don't know if his mom would come. Probably, if she could get off work. She has a 2-year-old to take care of, so it might be like he vacations with my aunt, because my aunt, like, babysits him like 4 times a week, so he's, like, super attached to her. But if they stay at the hotel near our apartment, there's a pool. Dallas' parents just stayed there, so I was thinking about see if they have, like, Pokemon pool toys. That way they're, like, big, so, like, and they float. That way, like, they won't sink to the bottom, and, like, he forgets about them because he doesn't like to go under yet, like, all the way. So, like, he wouldn't be able to get them if they go to the bottom of the pool. So, like, well, maybe I can find ones that, like, float. That way, like, if he forgets them in the pool, you know, at my cousin's house, my cousins have these, they have a treasure chest. And when the kids were like, Mommy, where's the treasure chest? All the adults that watch these kids regularly at my cousin Carrie's house were like, ah. They hate the treasure chest because it has a bunch of, like plastic, like, gems and coins. And sometimes the kids, like, forget them, especially the blue gems, because they look like the bottom of the pool. And then they get stuck in, like, the cleaner that, like, cleans the bottom of the pool, like the vacuum or whatever, and they hate it. So, so I was like, yeah, I definitely want to make sure I get toys that, like, float if I do. So, but yeah, I think I'm curious. I wonder, like, on just like Amazon, Pokemon pool toys, because I know they have like pool floats, but it doesn't look like they have toys that are like made to go in the water. I'm sure I can find some like bootleg ass shit on eBay. But I'm surprised Pokemon doesn't make like official ones. We have a Lapras, like a big pool floaty, but we don't have a pump for it. Are you planning to shiny hunt? Probably. I thought about doing Island Scan Chikorita. I think that'd be a fun one. Let me go to eBay. Is there any bootleg Pokemon pool toys? Just more floaties. This is horrifying, what I just... Look at this fuck-ass thing. Oh my god. This is so scary. It's Wailord. Ew. Ew. That's so fuck-ass. I like the man... There's a lot of Mantike. I don't know if this is official or not, but it's cute. Yeah, it doesn't look like they make like a Pikachu, like rubber ducky type toy for the pool or something. That's such a weird market for them not to have cover. Cause you know how like you buy like the, you know, at the pool aisle at Target, there's like little fish that like you squeeze and they squirt. Like, how is there not a Squirtle of that? I'm like really shocked. Whatever. Sensational. Kids don't play with toys that much anymore. I guess that's kind of true. Unless they're like neurodivergent, where like my cousin Owen loves his Pokemon toys. I put together a huge box when I was going through my room back home. And if I had like a Pokemon toy that I was going through boxes and like sorting, like I can show you guys the ones I brought home with me actually. I brought a bunch of stuff home. So I filled this bag up with figures and stuff to bring home. And then, if there was something I was like, I'm not actually that attached to this, like I could part with it. Or if it was like, it was bootleg, I was like, I don't need this. So I put it in a box for him, so. This is a Yveltal that I thought about giving to him, but I like it too much. Sorry. I have this Zekrom too, which is pretty cool. Turtwig. I try not to give any that are like super scuffed up and damaged too. There were a couple that were like broken that I gave him, but like I had all the pieces. Like they just need to be super glued, so I'm sure they'll figure that out. I thought about giving him this Mudkip, but again, it's like scuffed and like I don't know if, you know, I don't want to give him junk. There's so much stuff in here from when I was a kid, dude. It's crazy. This is my infamous Minun that my dad constantly had to fix because the ear would break off, and it got to the point where there was so much super glue that we couldn't fix it, so he just bought me a new one. These are Overwatch sunglasses from like 2 years before the game came out. I got these at PAX. They're horrible to see out of. They are really obstructing my vision. But yeah, I got these because I did something for Maker Studios, and they asked us to promote Overwatch. I had no idea what the fuck it was. Little did I know I'd get obsessed with it, but yeah. Someone made this for me years ago. It's supposed to be me. I got it. They gave it to me at a convention. Isn't that cute? I made this in some class, I think 8th grade. I'm not going to show everything because there's a lot of stuff in here. Plus, these would be great tiny object redemptions, but... Grillby's! It's a coaster. Came with a Grillby's mug that I meant to bring home with me, but I left it at my dad's house again. I have a Stardrop Saloon as well. Coaster. I had an Oshawott that I thought about bringing home, but I decided to give it to my cousin. But that's going to be one they're going to have to glue the tail back on. Yeah, Chimchar. I really did think about giving him this Sharpedo, but like this is from like when I was like 6. Like it's just a little too sentimental. But I have like a bunch of like a lot of these like Pokemon figures would come in like a 3-pack. So I would buy the 3-pack and then sometimes there'd be a dupe. So I had 2 of these Riolos, so I gave him one. I had a Cranidos and a Shieldon, and I kept the Cranidos, but I gave him the Shieldon. And then I told Dallas I gave him the Shieldon. He was like, you should have given him the Cranidos. I was like, well, tough. Whatever. Yeah, I'll play Splatoon probably Saturday. And then this is a bunch of game guides and magazines and some GameCube games. This is a crockpot recipe book that my mom had from, I don't know what year this is from. – 2007. I just thought this would be so cool to try. Heart Gold guides. This is Johto, this is Kanto. I have the second one, and then this is the first one, the art book. I didn't realize I didn't bring both with me when I moved, so now I have both. This is the first one, the end of the era. Look at this picture of Dallas. It's from when we first started dating. He's blonde. Come out, Squirtle. Oh, wow, I'm so glad I came out. This is a red and blue guidebook that I've had since I was a child. My grandma got it for me at a yard sale. Just scribbled all over the fucking map. Like, this is so diabolical. Like, why? This I got at a Japanese bookstore in Manhattan, and it's like one of the first times. This is like right after they revealed. It's not Korokoro. It's after they revealed Zorua and Zoroark for the first time. And there's like a bunch of like mini comics in the back. Like there's a Sonic one. There's a Bomberman one. And yeah, it just promotes stuff. Just thought of fun coffee table looks, you know. vanilla for the Wii. Okay. Back to the game. Hello, Twink. Greetings, Captain Alima here. Couldn't help but observe your battles. You looked so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is Jimby, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think he's going to go far as a trainer. Yeah. I see. Then welcome, newcomer. Hi, buddy boy. Hi, bud. Guys, it's Buddy. Hi. Hi, little man. What's up, bud? Hi, little chubby boy. Hi. He's so sweet, guys. He's getting scruffy again. His haircut we gave him like 2 months ago is kind of grown out now. Hi. Hi, baby boy. What's up, buddy? Hi, little guy. Hi. I love you. Oh. You a good boy? You wanna go back down? Go lay down, buddy. I replayed Sun and Moon earlier too. Literally the happiest I've been playing Pokemon. I'm so excited to see. Hello, Liam. Yeah, I really do love this original game. Fill out your team a bit before doing my trial. I look forward to your challenge. Okay. Oh yeah. I reported to the folks upstairs about that Tauros blocking the road out front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee Melee, you know? Well, I guess it's time we dismiss you from school. How many trials are there on Melee Melee? Is it just Elima? And then I fight Hala as well? I can't remember. Be good to your Pokemon. Try to follow through those status conditions too. Good luck with your island challenge. Hope you get close to a lot of new people. Enjoy your challenge. Formal trials or including the Rockruff area? Oh, I honestly don't even fucking know. I guess Elima's trials the whole thing, and then you fight the Kahuna. You seem to be in perfect sync with your Poplio. You come this far together. Why don't I show you some more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. I need some new clothes. This fuck-ass outfit has got to go. Jimby, over here. I was really impressed with seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer school. Even back when you weren't a Pokemon trainer yet, you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly, I understand why. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. As much as this game is this beginning area and everything, like there's just so much fucking dialogue and stuff, I feel like they were really trying to make it more cinematic and like more cutscene. Like her walking while talking to me like that was like, I don't even know if like newer Pokemon games they're even trying stuff like that. Hello. You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when you show them some care. Care being fucking bright red dialogue text, making me think of those stupid fucking Deltarune memes. The Kahunas sure are something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it's pretty scary. Where are you two off to now? As much as some people don't like this game, it does have so much sauce compared to every game after it. I really think the only reasonable criticism for this game is the beginning being such a long, like, hand-holdy tutorial. After that, it opens up, and it's, like, really one of the greatest Pokemon games they've ever made. Especially compared to the shit we get nowadays. It's actually crazy. Alright. I would love... I feel like Winds and Waves is going to scratch that itch a little bit just because it's going to be a very tropical region. But I would love a Legends game in Alola someday to, like, really feel the scale of the islands. Because they're beautiful. It's a really beautiful region. And I'd love to be able to, like, surf between all of them. But, like, I guess that's just what Winds and Waves is going to be, honestly. So, I don't know. Hey, you've come to Alola from someplace far off, haven't you? I can tell. Yeah, you're dressed so horribly. Me, not her. Let me teach you the proper way to greet someone in Alola. Alola! You give it a try too, just like that. Alola! You'll make more friends if you say it. Look, catch. Would you stop? I know they're squishy, but that's no reason to throw Pukamuku at me. Throw a Pokeball if you must throw something. Slowpoke really has its own tempo, huh? It's never confused by other Pokemon's moves. It's too slow to get confused or to take a hint. Would you leave me alone already? Would you, Slowpoke? If you want to study Pokemon moves, I'd have a look at those unbelievable moves that the Kahuna's Pokemon use. Gotta be some kind of secret of why they're so amazingly strong. It's a shame you can't go into, like, any of these buildings. That's the only thing with, like, modern Pokemon is, like, they just don't really give a fuck about the interiors. And I feel like we reached a peak point of that in Scarlet Violet, where the towns are literally facades. Like, at least this place has, like, a couple buildings of, like, importance. So what do you think? Howley is something, right? Alola's got to be the best place ever to live. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jimby, come in here with me. I've got a good idea of something you could do. Hey, miss, is it true you can get some kind of special gift if you have a Rotom Dex? My goodness, you get news fast. Hardly anyone has a Rotom Dex, but it is true that we have a special item to go with it. It's your very own Pokefinder. Here you go. That's so awesome, Jimmy. You got a Pokefinder. What's a Pokefinder? A tool lets you take photos of Pokemon. Okay, I actually don't give a fuck. The rage I felt in Scarlet Violet when going to a shop was just a cut to black and then a menu. Yeah, just like no sauce, no care, no nothing. Wow. Never noticed the Minior plushies here. I guess I just couldn't tell what the hell I was looking at because I hadn't seen a Minior yet the first time I was in here. So cute. Hello, Lily. Jimby, how? Did you visit the tourist bureau? How was it? We got his Rotom Dex upgraded. Now it can take pictures. It's a wonderful helper you are, Rotom. Flash. Why would you ever want to walk in a shop? It should just be UI. Because it's fun. It's fun to go in. It's like, oh my god, an interior. Why would you ever want to make a game? You should just use AI. Do you think there's mini or candy and a Lolo that are just like guess the flavor? That would be so cool. Exactly. Yo, trainer, look what I've got. Oh my god, they really don't stop fucking talking to you, dude. It's actually crazy. I get it now, dude. I fucking get it. The fucking frame rate being so ass. Okay. There's some shit happening down here if you're curious. I don't need these photos ever again, thank you. Leave me alone! I could buy clothes now, finally. So when they were QA testing, do you think they were like, we need to have Hal bring us in the store. The lady, say it's a camera. Have Rotom take a picture. And then have a third guy come out and make us take photos. I don't fucking know. I feel like they really, like, expected kids to, like, truly be, like, dumb and not know things. But at the same time, like, a lot of adults have proven to be like illiterate fucks, so I don't know. I really don't know. They've gotten a little bit better now where like if they're showing you a new feature, just like a white text box pops up and it's like 3 slides of information and then it's like, okay. Like I will say, they've gotten a little bit better of like not forcing you to do the tutorial for every feature. They're just like, okay, if you want to do this, this is how you do it. Click, click, click. 3 slides. You're done. Oh, Jimby, tell me, do you pick out all your own clothes? Of course I do. Of course. Most people do, don't they? Like, this is such, like, telling dialogue that it's just, like, so easy to miss. I've always just worn the clothes that my mother wanted me to wear. I don't really know what kind of thing would suit me. But that's not why I stopped you. Like, okay, backstory. Okay, family dynamics. I didn't even buy anything, but they said I was the 99,999th customer to visit the store. But I already have the same one, so I thought maybe you might want it. A lens case. We have something in common now. She is so Noelle. You're so right. You remember when it came out that some book talk people only read dialogue in their romantasy? That's crazy. I will say, if I'm reading, like erotic fiction or something like that, and I'm, like, in the moment, like, I'm skimming. I will say. But, like, if the whole point, like, I'm reading that on, like, a fucking website. Like, I'm just reading bullshit. But if I'm reading, like, a book, I'm gonna read everything. If I'm reading to nut, I'm getting the spark notes on the big moments. Okay. Let's pick a little outfit here. These are all different colors than when I played through back in the day, because I only had Pokemon. I had Moon. I was playing Moon. I love this tank top. It's so cute. Collegiate. Oh, that's cute. The flower print, I like that. The clothes in this game are so cheap. I'm impressed. No better shoes. I got these fuck ass shoes. And a fedora. And then I'm gonna get a haircut. Okay. Sometimes there's legit world building going on in the interim that you miss, and suddenly there's the horny virus taking over or some bullshit, and like, and why we're in public. Yeah. It depends. I don't really read stuff. I don't really read stuff too often anymore. I did back when I was too afraid to look up actual porn. It was a weird thing for me, but sometimes it's nice to read like a horny story. Cut and color. Oh, so you cut yourself a Poplio. Alright. I think it's the modern. I could be wrong. Yeah. Cute. Very cute. I hope there's a Pokemon game someday that lets me have a mustache. All done. What do you think? Thank you. Read Yowie. It has pictures. Give me a fucking Bara comic any day of the week. I love a horny comic. I do. I'll be in touch. Do you think, despite being in Alola, the stylists all talk like full Long Island Univans from the 80s? Okay, so you want to cut and color. And I was telling little Johnny that I don't think he should buy that car. No. It's too tacky. Kind of made him a little Boston there. Did you have a mother that died? Do you have a female energy in your family that died? The fucking health bars go down so slow in this game too. It's like, geez. I want to Pichu. Do you have anything planned for this playthrough? Not really. Just kind of doing it. I do want a Chikorita on my team from Island Scan, though. Okay, Island Scan. Chikorita is on Melee Island on Fridays. My game thinks it's Friday! I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to that route yet, because it's up that way. I might be blocked off for a minute. Name a woman. Marina Diamandis. Watching while on the train to a furry convention. I would love to be one of those furries that walks around like basically naked, but they have the head on. I feel like that's my calling. Also, I feel like I wouldn't overheat as much that way. I just walked on stones like this today. And I was like, oh, I would do this in Animal Crossing. And I was telling Dallas, I was like, if I was walking on these as a kid, like, if this was my house and, like, these were out front of my house all the time, I would absolutely be like, I would pick a favorite. We gotta double up. Hope you enjoyed that. Neon pink. Alright. We gotta lock the persona in. I know, I'm still torn if I want it to be like a buff bull. Or like a wolf or something still. Who could resist giving their Pokemon some malasada? This music is fun. You can go Poplio. Affection went up. Okay. Oh yeah, this fuck-ass shit. Nothing ever getting built here. I think I think there's a photo studio here in Ultra Sun and Moon. I could be wrong though. But like, ugh. I hate when they do this. I hate when they just do shit like that and it just doesn't become anything. Hi. Greetings. Yo, check it out. Whenever, wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you. Okay. Here we go, guys. I actually do love these guys. So, Cap, just give up the Pokemon, yo. Oh, you from the trainer school? Already made your way to Hau'oli, Just... Just fucking ignoring him. The background music stopping and everything. This game is so funny. What? Why are you trying to act so hard when we're already here? As hard as bone out here. We're already hard as bone. Yo, let's check these fools. Oh my, how terrifying. Only thieves steal people's Pokemon. I won't stand for it. Jimby, wasn't it? I'll ask you to take care of that one. I'll get rid of this one. Yo, check how I changed the game with my mad Pokemon skills. Yes, all the Kukui Guzma art is my favorite. It's so good. My outfit is so fuck-ass. All the good clothes are on later islands, I feel like. Hi, Danny. Thank you for the 107 months. I unfortunately like Kukui Hetzlop. Yeah, I do think his relationship with his wife is very cute. Like, I do, but... what she doesn't know will hurt her. Who knows? Maybe she's like, she has a Zendaya Challengers thing going on with him. She lets him have fun on the weekends. Yeah. Again? Oh my, how terrifying. Would you ever get a cat? No. I love them, but Dallas is allergic to the point where it would ruin his life. Why don't I hear your team to express my gratitude? I must admit, I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer school. Would you ever eat pussy? It depends who it's attached to. Very well then. Allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. I've never done it before, so I would need to be shown how to do it, but... allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. Tate McRae, then no. Sorry. This Hide with the fucking Trump Pokemon on his team. Get out. You have no idea what you're doing. The way the LGBTQ community is only from 2022 and Pokemon was ahead of the curve in 2017 with Lima. I know. His name is Ilima, but the I and then the lowercase L looks like a double L to me, so I always call him, like, I just call him Lima. It's Ilima with an I, but I don't give a fuck. He's not real. Also, found out in the anime, they call, I used to think his name was Raihan in Sword and Shield. And then I heard somebody on TikTok call him Rahan, and I was like, that's fun. I like Rahan. And then I watched a clip from the anime the other day, and they call him Rayhan. And I was just like, die. Ew. Rayhan? Ugh. The fuck? Like, that's no, it's not that. I refuse. Anyway, Mini Yuna, 72 months. Finally catching you live. Notifications have been working for me. I didn't stream for like 2 weeks, so I don't think you missed anything. I had a very busy 2 weeks, but I'm back. Thank you for the 72 months. I'll probably shiny hunt here and there. That's not my name. They call me Stacy. They call me Hell. I love that fucking song. I gotta make a little playlist for the car tomorrow. What's your opinion on Raiden versus Raiden? I don't know what the hell that is, so I have none. I love to drink water. I can't believe we were gonna buy Capri Suns, but they didn't have them at Costco. We couldn't find them. I literally did not drink water like ever growing up. Like even during sports, it was like Gatorade. Truly. I think I started drinking like I got like a 2-liter bottle of water, maybe like 1 liter, like around the time of the pandemic. And I started trying to drink like 2 of them a day. I like went my entire life without like really drinking anything but like juices and sodas. Like I don't know how I'm alive, really. Sorry, I have a little bit of a headache today. Just because I am weaning off of one of my medications, and I'm also going up on my Lexapro, so. I should have taken like a Tylenol or something, but. Let's all be loud as fuck right now. Hey! Can you hear us? Shit. This bitch knows some moves. Go Magnemite. Excuse me. I'm dead. Raise your yeah. Island Scan is honestly such a cool mechanic, especially for the fact that it's like not even locked behind post game. Like just being able to just get a Johto starter on the first island. And I feel like one of them maybe is Ultra, where you can get like Combuskin and shit on other islands. I don't know. But there's some crazy ones. Like you can get Dino, Horsey, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Clink, Litwick, Dino, Bellsprout, Marill, Spheal, Luxio, Venipede, Gothita, Honedge, Rhyhorn, Swina, Vigoroth, Roselia, Staravia. I would use Staraptor on my team. Duosion, Axew, Togekiss, Serperior, Emboar, Samurott are all like the final island. Conkeldurr, Levani, Electros. And they can sometimes have egg moves. And hit abilities. Like, that's kind of cool. I bid you Alola. Yeah, I feel like Chikorita is like the perfect one for this playthrough. Being like a hibiscus flower and everything too. I thought about Cyndaquil, but I feel like there's some fire types in this game I would want to use instead. Echoed voice. Okay. It's kind of cool. Turtonator easy. I kind of don't fuck with Turtonator. I don't. I find it visually rather unappealing. I hate to say it because I do know people like him. They're needing a fucking loading screen for these fenced-in areas is a little fuck-ass, but whatever. Such an ambitious game, I will say, for the 3DS. Yokai Watch really had them fucking sweating. Isn't that crazy? And then Yokai Watch died, and they were like, oh, we don't actually have to fucking care anymore. We never had to care, actually. Oops. Rip. I wish Stars ended up being a thing. Would have been the best Pokemon game on the Switch. Yeah, I honestly do think it would have been worth it. Personally. Sorry. I should probably take a Tylenol. I'll be right back. What do you mean? You killed Yokai Watch. That shit will never not be absurd to me. Yes, my YouTube video with like not even 200,000 views took down this franchise. Despite the fact that like I would say 80% of the viewers were people who already owned the game. And hated me. Like I didn't convince anybody and I wasn't even trying to. There were so many people back in the day where like, because this guy like made a response video to mine, which like whatever. There were some points in the video I remember being like, I think he's making fun of me as a person. So I will not entertain it with a response. But also like, I don't care enough about my opinion of anything that isn't like human rights really to fight with somebody on it. Like it's a fucking game. I don't care. So I remember people being like, address this. Like, no. I don't want to. Boring. I don't want to talk about the same fucking shit again. Especially because I didn't like it. Why can't I open this? There we go. You mad? That video is literally 10 years old now. I wonder if I've gotten any new comments on it lately. I don't really ever check my comments just because, like, it's honestly just hard to fucking get to them nowadays. I'll check the comments sometimes on the VOD channel. But I wonder if he cried when Neo World Ends With You was announced. Someone commented that on one of my videos where I guess I talked about it. Well, time for another Jimmy marathon. Miss the good old times. That's so sweet. When life was simple. My gold and silver review from 2012. Honestly, yeah, that video doesn't even really get comments anymore. Someone 10 months ago, this kid's name is Bear. I don't think he knows what that means yet. Crying, crazy joke. Finally, gay people are watching this fuck-ass video. Finally! Because so many people are like, what's wrong with his name? I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. There's nothing wrong with it! It's a gay joke! Jesus Christ! Hey Jimmy, I commented a few years ago that if Yokai Watch was a Pokemon ripoff, then you would be an Ant Dude ripoff. I like that guy. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but I met him at a convention, MagFest. He's doing great. Channel really took off, but also like I started first, so you're wrong. Sorry for saying that. I was a young kid who didn't like seeing his childhood franchise getting called a ripoff. Anyways, I'm here to apologize for calling you an Ant Dude ripoff. It's okay if you don't forgive me. 11 months ago. That's actually very sweet. That's also the thing. I feel like a lot of the people that watched that video were literally 5. That's why I never like really like took it too seriously. I was like, I feel like a lot of these people are like, literally 12. This dude went zesty. What the fuck happened? You must be new here if you think he went zesty. I've been watching him since the beginning. Literally shows what the fuck you know. LOL, idiot. He's been getting more comfortable with himself, and style and slang and stuff has all gotten more vibrant and diverse over the years. Look back at his Mary Kate and Ashley review video, then jump around to this one. You'll see it was heading in this direction. He's been a fag. He looks so different now. Video from 14 years ago. Yeah. This person again, bro went zesty as fuck. Where did he go? He turned gay. Wasn't he always publicly gay? I remember first seeing him as a guest on the Game Grumps channel way back in the day, and even back then it seemed pretty obvious he was gay. I think he explicitly even mentioned it. Maybe I was just stereotyping based on his voice. Nah, there was a recent video, well, recent compared to his 9+ year stuff, where he comes out on video and stuff like that. I think it was a few years back, I think. Yeah, 10 years ago. Also, like, it was so interesting to me. So many people, when I did, like, start, like, I never actually, I don't even know if I, explicitly said I was gay in any videos just because people were so annoying, but on Game Grumps, I definitely did. But so many people were like, oh my god, you're so gay now. I'm like, I was fucking putting on a facade. I always talked like this off camera. And if you go to, like, if you find any, like, honestly don't, it's so embarrassing, but like if there's ever like an old live stream of me or something where I'm like not re-recording my voice 50 fucking times to sound less gay and still failing, like I just talk like this, so Apologize to Yokai Watch. Do it. I dare you. You won't. You're too scared. Yokai Watch fan 103 1 year ago commented all these comments on that fucking YouTube short of me dunking my head in ice water. Just came back 9 years later to rewatch this. I do not remember this video getting that much backlash. Replies, because the review stank. Ooh, it stank. I've been weirdly getting such a uptick in people watching my like super training tutorial, which has wrong information. It has like not good information. But like weirdly, like I've been getting like most of my new comments that I get on my videos are on this tutorial, and I'm like, why? What? That's so weird. Just people being like, this is still helping people, just want you to know. I'm like, well, okay, but I'm not right in a couple things that I said. I feel like I feel like I made some mistakes in it. Jimmy Wetzel, may you be blessed by God. May you know and repent your sins, and may you know the truth. May God bless you. Same to chat. Thank you, Brian Morales. Did he die of obesity? Yes. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? That's so funny. Little baby commented 2 years ago on one of my 15-year-old videos. That's so funny. Called you swole. Yeah, low-key affirming I'm not a twink. Dude, you can't really see it on my camera. I have a stretch mark on my bicep. I have one on this one too, but it's like clear still. But I have a little stretch mark on my bicep. So that was my body. I literally have been like in my head, I'm like, I'm shrinking. I'm losing my gains. Because my fucking brain is diseased and poisoned. And then my body's like, literally not true. Wait for me. I always loved your Pokemon typing adventure video. And not to be too parasocial, it's when I noticed you a lot more bigger in your general demeanor and delivery. And it was just lovely to think, oh, he must have come out. That's nice. Yeah, I think I posted that. That was like one of the last videos I did while I was still closeted, I think. I was out to myself at that point and like 4 or 5 of my friends. And then like right after that, I came out to my family. And then the next day I tweeted. I was like, well, my family knows, so I don't care anymore. And then I did Stardew Valley and Sun and Moon, and then quit. But I was always working on stuff still, but then I would like scrap it. Like I didn't actually like quit until like 2019, I feel like. But for like all of 2018, like I was working on stuff, but I would like scrap it Because I just like I was so mentally ill, like to the point of like I almost wasn't here anymore. It was bad. And then my computer that I was making all those videos on broke, so then I was just fucked. And I was like poor. I couldn't stream because my stream computer broke. And then my Mac, there was a power surge during the daytime. It wasn't even raining. It wasn't even thunderstorm or anything. And I guess I accidentally didn't plug it into the power strip that I have. It was plugged into the wall and it fried the motherboard. And I couldn't afford to get it fixed. I couldn't, like, I had nothing. So, yeah, and now I have 3 yachts. Yeah. And I take a private jet everywhere. Sorry about it. Me and Taylor up in the sky. But yeah, I was working on a video for a long time about a Scooby-Doo game. I never made it. And I had like 15 minutes of it completely edited. But I would never post that now. It's embarrassing and I hate it. But yeah, I was working on it for so long. Was that your strawberry Pop-Tart phase? Yes! I still haven't had one in like 9 years. Crazy. Yeah, we eventually got Sonic Frontiers. I still think about making videos sometimes, but I genuinely like... I don't know if making gaming video essays is my jam anymore. I just don't find it to be like... I like to watch stuff like that, but like I don't really like... I don't think I want to make stuff like that anymore. Like I think I would much rather like vlog. It has more broad appeal anyway, but I feel like the just like being a little bit...
did it again. It's like 1 hour and 10 minutes every time.
It must be OBS that's doing it.
Why would it do my whole computer?
It must be causing like some like drive failure that just like with your video card. Because like that's what happened to me.
What
that
am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Can you like go back to an old version of OBS? I don't know. But yeah, when if my video card gets like an error because of Premiere, it crashes the whole computer, and that's the only time it does it. It's like a program error, not the actual device.
Well, I'll look and see if...
Because they just put out a new OBS update like 2 days ago.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I never do it right away.
Oh, now I'm pissed. We don't do that here.
We need the vlog era. I do want to. The only thing is we haven't had the car, so like all the vlogs would just be like, okay, I woke
We're
up
on the couch now.
Yeah,
We're not on
yeah,
the couch
it's like
anymore.
literally like, okay, so here I am at my desk for the next 9 hours editing in silence. But yeah, I do love a vlog, and I think it'll be fun. So, because Trish has been doing it, and I've been editing hers, and it's been fun. It feels just like so old school YouTube, and I love Oscar's vlogs. I love a Vanilla Mace vlog, and I'm like, I want to do this. Like, I think it'd be so fun. I just think that's just more my speed nowadays. Is like, I just like to talk. I vlogged when I was in New York last winter. I didn't post it because I hated how I looked in it, but I feel much more confident in my appearance now. But I like enjoyed what I filmed. I just was like, eh. I honestly kept forgetting to edit it together too, but you should vlog and just lie about things. My SZA era. I only ever hear of problems with OBS. I don't really actually ever have problems with OBS, but I also like never update it unless I have to, so. But yeah, I enjoy vlogs. I do have like things to say about video games, but like, I don't know. I just like, I really find it very difficult to like organize my thoughts on paper and not like highly doubt myself the entire time. And like I feel like I'd definitely be better about it now. Like I was able to make that Sonic Frontiers video and like emotionally handle the creative process, despite the fact it took me like a month to make it. Here I would work on it for like 4 hours a day, like once a week, and that was like how I got myself to finish it. But there's just nothing I feel like that passionate about. I would sooner make like video game TikToks. Cause like even when I did make YouTube videos, like they were like 4 to 5 minutes long, cause that's just how like YouTube used to be. Like it wasn't like these overly verbose like 2-hour long videos. Although don't get me wrong, sign me up for a 4-hour ContraPoints video. Sign me up for a 7-hour Matt Bound video. Like I love to watch those, but I have no interest in sitting with a topic for more than 10 minutes of myself talking, really, unless it's like something really like intense. Maybe like 20 to 30 I could handle, but I just feel like I would get bored with the project by then. He's so fucking ridiculous, dude. He's sleeping on the blanket and not the bed. The fuck? Why, bud? Huh? Bro, you're the only guy without a Patreon. I know. But yeah, I would sooner make like videos about games for TikTok. That are like short form, because then it would really feel like old school like YouTube, like, because that was the thing I loved. Like I would come home from school, I'd work on a video, or like in the summertime I'd spend all day working on a video and then post it that night. And I just found like the rush of like getting it all done like that so fun. And it like I wouldn't really like second guess what I was saying or writing. Like I would just, and my output was like so much faster. Like it just was really fun. Like this is what I'm working on today, and then it's done. And like the more like ambitious I would get with like videos and like perfectionist and stuff, it would end up taking me like a week to finish something, and I would like hate it the entire time, and like it was exhausting. Plus videos like that, like they just take so much time to work on. And if I already like find it like a little boring, I also just don't have the time either to do all that. Like I have 2 days off a week, really. Thankfully I have a very good like I work from home and my schedule is relatively flexible. But like, you know, it's more of like an ADHD thing where like if I have something to do during the day, I like mentally I can't do anything else. Like it's like, oh, I have a doctor's appointment at 2 p.m. Well, I guess I'll just sit on the couch in idle mode from fucking 10 a.m. until 1:30 when it's time to leave. Like I that's just how I am. So like I don't really like to do anything but like errands and then work on days that I edit like the podcast and stuff. So like Thursday, Friday, Saturday are like the days I would have time to work on stuff. But like I would much rather stream. It's way more fun for me. You know, I don't really feel like making a long form video like that, but like a vlog, like that's so much fun, and like I don't have to script it and then voiceover, like I just film and like I get to be in the moment. Like I think I would just like that more, but it's just a matter of like having a car to fucking do that and enjoy myself. Did you just meet Lily? No, we're pretty far into the beginning of the game now. God, my nose, my mustache hairs are like tickling my nose today. One of my fave Jimmy eras was when you initially moved out to that one New York apartment and streamed painting walls. I think that VOD is still up. I think Sammy posted it on the archive channel. It might be in the like old videos playlist that I cannot handle like appearing in my sub box because they're so old, but I'm pretty sure it's still up there. Did you know that Mankey evolves into Primate, which evolves into Annihilate? Axio is exclusive to Pokemon Scarlet. That's such a fun stream. I was so fucking twinky back then. It's actually crazy. Okay. So I just have to scan 10 random QR codes. Who is this? Poplio. The sound effects for this are so Tetris 2 for the Super Nintendo. A shiny Poplio. Like, that is actually... Hold on. That's fucking freaking me out here. Hang on. I loved this game as a kid. That sound! Like, listen to the Pokemon one now. When I scan the code. It's the same. Hang on. That's the same that's the same sound. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I love having whatever type of fucking neurodivergence that is. That's crazy, you remember that? That game is ingrained in my brain. The music in that is really good. I used, like, a lot of it in my Sonic Frontiers video, actually, because I was like, well, I'm not going to get copyright strike for this, and it's really easy to talk over. That's interesting that there's QR codes specifically for shiny Pokemon. So do I have to scan these every time the hour runs out? Or do I scan them, then save, and then do it? Because I saved already, just in case. Okay. So I think now I save? How to... shiny hunt with island scan. How to shiny hunt island scan Pokemon. Girl, I don't know. You're the one who wanted to play this shit. I'm sorry, I'm not watching an A-Drive video to find the answer to this question. Okay. Yeah, so I save now. and then I run around and try to get Chikorita. Smeargle! That's fun. Oh, I should heal. So I'm actually fast enough to get away from things. This game made me love Smeargle. I love Smeargle from Pokémon channel because he has like the artist TV channel. Oh, I didn't actually scan. Duh. I didn't actually get the Chikorita. Hold on. I'm just wasting my time here. Okay. Now we do it. QR scanner. Okay. There it is. Yay! And then you just run away. It's really fast, actually. And then I could potentially get something else, too. God. Slow-ass Popplio making my life hell here. Can we get more fucking Chikorita, please? I guess I could use Repel and do like a level 9 Pokemon. Everything in this fucking game is so slow. How's your Saturn return going? Am I in that? / genuine. I don't fucking know. I'm 29. Is that what Saturn return is? Or did that happen for me already? I thought that would have happened for me already. Who's on your team so far, big man? A bunch of misfits and Popplio. It'll hit you over the head. You'll know. I think the slowness is a big reason I've never replayed this. Yeah, the Pokemon are slow as fuck in the Alola Dex. I'm so confused. Where are the Chikorita? Do I have to reset every time? If I run away from it, is it just gone? I have not done this in so long. I kind of want the shiny, but I'm also like, eh. Do I really care? Okay, here's another one. Maybe I'll just go till I get a girl. She also doesn't get a mega, so she's a flop ass. No! No, she's not a flop ass. Don't be rude. Oh, there's a girl one. Okay. Do I give a fuck about a shiny? I actually don't. I actually think I don't fucking care. Damn, this thing is fucking tanky. I love Chikorita. I love it! How dare you. My life's great because my favorite is a flop ass. Emblem. Guzzlord. Charizard. My little cousin, the only Pokemon I think he knows is Charizard. So they were playing in the pool, and my cousin's doing all like the Pokemon jumps, like Squirtle, blah, blah, blah. And my littlest cousin, he's 5, and he goes, "I'm Charizard. I'm Charizard." I'm like, "Not in the pool, you're not." The flame's gonna go out. Okay. I love to nickname my Chikoritas Papaya. I just think it's so sweet. Name her Zara Larson. You stan Zara Larson. As you should. My sister, she's OG Zara. From the debut. She was telling me. She's like, you bitches don't even know how long I've stan this woman. I was like, you're right. I don't. I like Zara Larson a lot. But I am a new gen. Will you be listening to Lana's twin albums? Probably. Oh my god, my sister is getting a new job. She just started it, but she used to work for I guess I could say it. She used to work for Steve Madden. She was in like the sales department, and she would like, you know, do inventory and stuff like that for corporate and like for the expos and stuff. And it was in New York City, and I guess like they also had like a vendor's room where like they just like had stuff that like private parties could like go and buy things from their like warehouse downstairs. So she was going down there one time to like do inventory, and she was like, oh my god, yeah, I just missed him, but like Rob from Traders like bought the Birkin from like our warehouse of shit or whatever the fuck. And she was like, yeah, I missed him or whatever. But that day, the day after he was there, she went downstairs to like do inventory, and she got on the elevator, and she like looks up for a second from her phone, and Lana Del Rey is in the elevator with her this close to her face. And she's just like, she's like, that's like the only fucking person I've ever given a fuck about that I've seen at my job. But yeah, I don't remember the name of the company she's going now. Not that I would say it anyway, but her new job sounds very exciting. There she is. It doesn't even have Leaf Guard. Who gives a fuck? What does Leaf Guard even do? I don't remember. I have to use the bathroom also. Leaf Guard. Prevents status conditions in sunny weather. Yeah, I don't actually give a fuck. Okay, I'll be right back. Also, actually, my ad's about to start, so I will just... That's perfect timing. Yeah. Okay. So I found my iPhone 4S when I was back home, and I tried charging it, but it would not charge. So I was like, okay, so the battery's probably completely shot. So I replaced the battery today, and it's still not taking a charge. So that's right. The battery replacement was like $9, so I'm not like, oh my god, I wasted my money. Like, it was annoying, but you know, it's okay. But I'm wondering if maybe I just didn't connect the pins properly, so I'm gonna open it back up again later and try again. But I'm pretty bummed because there's a bunch of photos on here that I'd love to try to get off of it from like when I was really young, like freshman in high school and stuff. I honestly do miss when phones were this small. Like, it was so useful to like reach the whole thing. 'Cause like now I can like kinda, but like it's just annoying to like slide it around. Like, I feel like I'm at more risk of dropping it. I know you can like do like the short screen where it like bumps it down, but like no, like it was so nice to just be like boom 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 boom. If they made a new iPhone that was this small, I would consider getting it. I really would. Is your iPhone 5 still the perfect phone? This is 4S, but yeah, I would say this is like the perfect size for me. I think the 5 is a little bit bigger. I used to have an 8 Plus. Like, what the fuck was I doing? It was huge. Yeah, I am playing Splatoon Raiders. I'll play it Saturday. It was just taking too long to download today, and I do have to end in like 15 minutes, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna play Pokemon. Whoa, Makuhita, hello. She's so cute. I might put Makuhita on my team for a little while. I could use a fighting type for all the shit coming up, all those normal types. Yeah, I should bless the phone. You're right, with Mario. Mario! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Makuhita is such a chud. He is chud maxing, yeah. You're so right. Alright. I'm putting that bitch on my party. Fuck Ladybug. Get this bitch off my team. This fuck ass bug. I thought about live reacting to the Charlie album tonight, but I wish I did for Madonna. I really do. I decided not to, and I kind of regret it. But like, I don't want to. I don't want to stream until 9. I have shit to do. I have to edit, and then I have to make a ton of sandwiches for tomorrow. For the beach. And like, get all of it together. Didn't realize it's already coming out. I've been looping camera. I love that song. I've only listened to it a few times, but I really like Wink Wink as well. But yeah, I'm very excited for this album. I think it's gonna be good. I probably fucked your dad. Used the Drowsy in my first run of this game. It was fun. I think I named her Snoopy. I used a Starmie on my team when this game first came out. And it was fucking awesome. I gave it Brine. And that was when I learned how good that move can be. In single player. Hi, Flamingo King. I know, very 2016 nostalgia. I have not replayed this game since probably, like, yeah, 2016. I played Ultra, I guess, as well. So, like, but it's like, you know, it's not quite the same. Ooh. I'd be more inclined to use Abra than Drowsy, personally. Let's see. Probably gonna run away. Yeah, goodbye. I'd love a Legends Alola. Me too. I think my personal choice for the next Legends game, I would like it to be Hoenn. But who knows at this point what they're gonna do. I think, according to like that big leak that happened, they're like spitballing a Galar one. I wish we just got a Sun and Moon too. Yeah. Ultra just was such like a... What are we doing? Pika. I forgot that Pikachu had the voice lines back then. It's so weird. I'm so glad they changed it back. I don't like it. But yeah, I really thought, like, Sun and Moon literally ends with, like, a cliffhanger. Like, Lily goes to Kanto to try to cure Lusamine and shit. Like, they really, like, that has just been, like, they've kind of, like, done a little bit better since then with, like, DLCs to continue the story and stuff, but they really, Gen 6 and 7... was such an era of they have an idea and then they just decide to not finish it. Like, X and Y was full of that fucking shit. I'm yawning too much today. Any hot takes on the Gen 4 beta designs? Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't even, we haven't even talked about that. Because I think it happened in between my stream on Tuesday and then today, right? I think it happened, what was it? Was it all just yesterday that it was coming out? It's crazy. There's so much stuff. I haven't even really gone through everything. I've just kind of seen, like, some of the highlights on Twitter. The Plusle and Minun, I'm so sad we didn't get those. I do love Beta Piplup, that whole group. I thought they were very cute. Damn. A lot of level ups in this battle here. It's nice. the yellow Gastrodon being a part of that leak is kind of fucking crazy. Because Pokopia... I'll show the picture. I might get in trouble. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, fucking Born This Way was in the beta build as like sound test audio for X and Y. So yeah, so basically all this stuff comes from this internal documentary they made for Gen 4. Like somebody found the DVD. Like somebody bought the DVD from someone, probably like a former employee. I have no idea the backstory. But this DVD has like a ton of footage and like images of like scrapped designs that they never went with. That weren't even a part of any of the like beta builds that we got. So like these were just solely in the concept stage. They never even got like sprites. Because we did get those beta sprites from Gen 4, but that I feel like that was like after they had already decided who made the cut. So there's just so many Pokemon designs, and one of them is this yellow Gastrodon. And in Pokopia, there's a bunch of like dialogue about them trying to find proof of a yellow Shellos, and I think that they are revisiting this idea in Winds and Waves now. That is what I am thinking. But yeah, there's a ton of stuff here. It's so crazy. And yeah, there was gonna be... Yeah, Chien Pao is in there. From 2005. Like an old version of basically what became Chien Pao. Like, it's so cool. They were gonna do Plusle and Minun cousins. I don't know what the fuck these were supposed to be, but... so cute. This was gonna be Piplup at one point. Like, oh my god. So crazy. It's so crazy. It's really nuts. All of this stuff. It's so cool. I didn't see the thing about what would eventually become Mousehold, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's why, like, so there's been, like, rumors that Winds and Waves is going to have 300 new Pokemon. Which a lot of people think is not true. I think it would be a huge gag, especially for 30th anniversary. And especially if, like, a lot of them are regional forms. But, like, when you see just how many designs they come up with for a given generation that don't even, like, make it past the concept art stage, like, they come up with so much stuff. Like, it doesn't shock me that they could potentially come up with 300 really cool Pokemon, especially if they decide to go back into the archives, which they clearly have done before, because we saw, like, what basically is Chien Pao now, over 10, almost 20 fucking years later. You know? Yeah, they build Sinnoh, like, to map it out physically with Legos on, like, on the floor. Isn't that cool? They would have to model all that. I mean, they're not an indie company, and they've been working on it for a long time. They outsource all the models anyway. Like, I don't think it's unrealistic from a, like, a development standpoint. My only thing is, would they not want it to be, like, too good? Because then they'd have to try to top that next time. That's what I kind of feel like Pokemon does, is, like, they are too, they're too afraid to make something too good, because then, like, what if the next thing doesn't level up enough? Tight deadlines, they never get the time. I mean, they have I mean, it's pretty clear that they've been allotting them more time. Like ZA, I think was supposed to come out in 2024. Came out in 2025. Winds and Waves was supposed to be 2025 internally. Now it's 2027. The documents show that they've been working on it for a long time already still. Like, I think that they are making internal changes for the deadlines. I think it's pretty clear that the 30th anniversary game is not even being rushed to be put out in the 30th anniversary, you know? But we'll see. We'll see, obviously. You never fucking know, but... Farts and Squirts has been in development for years. Like, exactly. My one dream is that the Peanut Velociraptor... Oh my god, yes! From the X and Y leagues. I think it's because it looked too much like Breloom. And they weren't doing, like, regionals and, like, Convergent Evolution yet. I feel like now's the perfect time for that Pokemon to come back. I loved both the baby form and the final. It was so awesome. $8 is crazy. Yes, it is crazy. I think all of it is crazy. Everything. Literally, eggs, crazy. Bread, crazy. Milk, crazy. Pokemon game prices, crazy. It's all crazy. There's nothing I can do about it, though, I guess. So I just conform. Tate McRae, crazy. You want to know what's not crazy? Madison beer tickets. $8. Like, that's kind of gag. Winds and Waves looks really good from the trailer, but they have to follow it up with, like, actual location, interior stuff, and story. Yeah. I agree. I have to pee again. I'm drinking so much water today. That tweet that's like, should I get a bagel or see Madison beer? I wish I had it handy. I saw some tweet last night, and it's just another example of, like, gay people turning anything into a reaction meme. I saw a tweet last night. It was this person just, like, tweeting about something embarrassing that happened to them, but the video they attached, it was like, Sky Ferreira falls and eats shit at In-N-Out. I'm like, what is this video? And I was trying so hard not to laugh and wake up Dallas in bed last night because I watched on my phone. I was like, this is stupid. Now I have to find it. I talked about it. I have to find it. It's probably just in my likes. Jump scared by so many penises. It's actually crazy. Here we go. Told a coworker I looked like shit today. Told coworker Oomph that I looked like shit today. And she said I look the same as always. Oh my god, this person follows me. That's so funny. Sky Ferreira trips and falls at In-N-Out. This is so fucking insane. God, it was cracking me up. Sorry, there's something so fucking funny about people falling. Oh my god. Also, yeah, coworker Oomph. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Actually, though, what does that mean? Hi. Okay. Well, it's 7 o'clock. I should go. I'm gonna raid Dallas. He's shiny hunting for Safari. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a lovely night. And I'll see you Saturday with Splatoon Raiders. I'm so excited. And who knows, maybe I'll stream tomorrow once we get back from the beach. I'll see how tired I am. I'll have been up since like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I probably will be tired, but And also, like, the waves, they just tire you the fuck out, dude. It's crazy. Okay. Bye, everyone.